Texans, boy! Hey, we make our biggest jump of the preseason tonight. Week 1 to week 2, our biggest jump. I cannot overstate the sense of urgency in tonight's game. Trust it. Trust what you've been taught. Trust what you've been coached to do. Trust yourself. Trust your teammates. Last week was our first preseason game. You young guys may be a little tentative tonight. Turn it loose. Turn it loose, baby. Trust yourself. Let's have some fun. Let's go, baby. Let's go. 3 on 3, 1, 2, 3.
Osweiler, end zone for Fuller. Saints step in front. Flag is out. P.J. Williams got inside position on Fuller. 3rd and 10. McCown under duress. One-on-one to the sideline, and that is good for a catch. Tommy Lee Lewis tiptoeing against Terrence Mitchell from 33. The ninth-year pro converts.
You know, we've got 3 starters that have been out, and it makes it quite difficult.
As Kai Forbath on, whose career long was a 57-yarder here in Houston. The chip shot is good.
Real quick, just with what I told the team, you know, they're obviously it's a frustrating game in some regards with how we played offensively. I thought it was as bad as we've been in a while. Defensively, I thought there were some things that were encouraging. You know, we talked about the turnovers, and we get a 3 and out to start the game, and the first punt's on the ground. That's, you know, it just can't happen. We'll find another returner, but that's one of the balancing acts of the preseason when you have 90 players. There's a part of you as a coach that saw some things that you're encouraged about, but I'm telling you what, offensively, and it's across the board. We'll put that tape on tomorrow. There weren't a lot of good things, so I'll take questions. I thought we had some pressure. It would be hard for me to comment until I put the tape on, but we had a good rotation going. Hopefully it was more good than negative. So I thought, like I said, I was encouraged by the play. You know, we gave up a 2-minute drive, field goal, but overall there were some good things we did defensively, and that is a positive. Listen, I thought it was just okay, you know, and honestly, it's been kind of pedestrian from him throughout the camp. But there's certain things you see, and you see, and you see, and you see, and then all of a sudden, they reveal themselves. They reveal themselves in a game, and you know what? Not surprised. And I think he can be better, and I know I've seen better. So he's going to have to, you know, pick it up. I think he will.
What did you see from some of your young players?
Well, look, I thought we had some good breaks. You know, we got our hands on one. We're still not catching it properly. It goes through our pinkies instead of our thumbs. But I thought Swan was a little tentative. Gave up some completions. But again, it'd be hard for me to comment on all of them. I'm just going kind of by the game, watching it from the sideline. But I thought we contested some throws, and that was encouraging.
What did you see from Tommy Lee?
Nothing significant. You know, he's been battling in camp, playing hard, probably played a little too many snaps tonight. But he's been competing. He'll get every opportunity as a returner. Because if the alternative is putting it on the ground, then we'll find someone else.
Well, they first of all, I got to give them a lot of credit. They're a really good defensive team, especially defensive front. Felt like they were able to get some pretty good pressure on us for most of the night, which, you know, forces you to have to get through things you know, a little bit quicker, and maybe lessens your opportunities for, you know, big plays. So, you know, when you've got to kind of just take those small chunks. You know, we had too many bad things happen, you know, with negative plays, penalties, you know, a turnover. You know, if I just kind of went drive by drive, first drive we get that pass play down the middle. It'd be great if we could hang on to it. Their safety makes a nice play, nice hit, but if we hang on to that, then there we are, 1st and 10 inside their red zone, with some momentum. And then the second drive, we had crossed the 50. We were on our way to a drive there. That's when the interception happened, and really that was just it's one of those anticipation type throws for Michael Thomas as he's passing the linebacker, and unfortunately they ran into each other. So ball's coming out of my hand as they're running into each other, and the corner's right there to catch it, which is unfortunate because I think it's the first time anything like that has happened on that play, and I'd say we've run that play about 1,000 times. So, a mental error on the next drive that causes then the sack, with one of the routes, and so you go step by step with every one of those drives as to why it stopped, why it didn't continue, or why there was a turnover. The good thing is I know we can fix all those things. The unfortunate thing is that it showed up in 3 consecutive possessions tonight, and so we're not very happy about it.